Hi, my name is Jen. So my story kind of starts with me finding my independence. I have a younger sister, and throughout most of our lives, both of our parents have been incarcerated. I was in school and I was sitting in my dorm room and I saw on television that there was an audition for a new show on MTV called Miss 17. And I was like, yeah. So I looked online, I found that the next audition was in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I got in my car at 4 o'clock in the morning the next day and I drove there. It was a 6-hour drive and I made it. I made it all the way to the show and I won. So after I won Miss 17, I'm sitting in Tusa's office and we're talking and I'm like, in a brazen and bold attempt to sound really just grown up, I said, I'm gonna leave school, transfer to NYU and move to New York City. And Tusa looks at me and she says, you're going back to Wisconsin. So I took her sound advice and I graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater with a double major in journalism and women's studies this May. I was sitting in Wisconsin waiting for myself to, make the move to New York City. I got a call from my agent and said there was an audition. So I'm like, this is it, we'll make this my move. So I've been in New York City for like 2 months. I've got a job bartending that helps me pay the rent. I'm interning at a vintage clothing store, which I absolutely adore and love. I work for clothes. And I'll be interning at Cosmopolitan magazine in the fashion department. I have to say that I love New York City. I feel like it's hard, but it's good because I've definitely been beaten down already in 2 months, plenty. I truly believe in every minute in New York City you can do something to advance yourself or to better yourself as a person. And I'm having the time of my life. It's an adventure. Something I take everywhere with me in every place I've ever lived is the Marilyn Monroe picture. The boss is a blonde. If I had to describe my look, I would say kind of eclectic, very menswear. I'm really into menswear and the 70s and vintage. Vintage clothing to me kind of embodies who I am. It is inspired by my love for classic rock music. Clothing with a story is what I love. I feel like an alpha kitty is a person who owns it, who owns who they are in every way, who's strong, who's motivated, who's looking to get ahead in life and not step on people to do it. My name is Jen and I'm an alpha kitty. So I want to know what makes you an alpha kitty. Send in your videos and show me.